Ladies and gentlemen, your old pal Easy with a few words about my latest and greatest partner, Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. My goodness. Prize Picks, what I love is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports, and all you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. Check this out. One. Caleb Williams' passing yard gets you 1 win on Prize Picks every week in the month of September. That's right. Only 1 yard gets you an automatic win every football weekend in September. 4 weeks of free W's. Don't miss this deal on Prize Picks because it's gone when September ends. Now, you can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Also, good news, Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, your picks are still alive. How about this for a lineup? Tyreek Hill for more than 90 receiving yards. Dak Prescott for more than 263 passing yards. Josh Allen for less than 240 passing yards. And CeeDee Lamb for more than 96 receiving yards. Then you watch, you root, you have fun. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code Eric Zane and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code Eric Zane, of course, on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Hey, everybody, it's your old pal Easy to talk about one of my amazing partners, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile's done it right, you know. If you're like a sucker who's trapped paying tons of money to big wireless, it's time to end that cycle. You see, with big wireless, what you see is never what you get. Somewhere between the store and your first month's bill, the price you thought you were paying magically skyrockets. I've seen this happen so many times, especially with Pooh Bear when she breaks her phone and gets a new one. Oh, yeah, it's only going to cost me this much. And get home and it's a complete disaster. I need a personal loan to pay the bill. With Mint Mobile, you'll never have to worry about the gotchas ever again. When Mint Mobile says $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, they mean it. Okay. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans. I do this, and you should too. My bill went from astronomical to $15 a month for my phone. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. The game is up for big wireless. We are on to you. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Zane. That's mintmobile.com/Zane. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Zane. $45 upfront payment required. That's equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speeds slower, over 40 gig on unlimited plan, but you'll be fine. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Hey, everybody, I've got another free clip from the latest edition of Who Are These Free Beers, show number 29, which we titled Rude Interruption. And you'll find out why I titled the show that with this preview clip. The full show is available on my Patreon, which you can check out for 7 days free. Just go to patreon.com/Eric Zane. You do need a payment form to sign up, like a credit card. But the way I do this is the way I encourage you to do this is to sign up for 7 days free, use your credit card, doesn't charge you or anything, and then cancel it. Like right after. And you still get the 7 days free. That way you can explore, have a good time, and if you forget to cancel it, you already did. So then you don't get charged. Now, my critics say, idiot, why are you telling them that? And I'm like, well, I don't want to charge people who aren't interested in the content. If they like it, and most do, then they just sign back up and the credit card is still on file, and then they enable it and give me $5 or $10 a month, whatever they choose. $5 a month is all of the audio, pre-recorded audio. The $10 a month is all of that, plus live streams, video, and joining the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast Zoom each week. You are part of the live audience on that show. I give you a lot for my Patreon. Nobody gives more in Patreon than me, or offers more, I should say. And you can find it at patreon.com/Eric Zane. But for now, forget all that and enjoy this free clip from the latest edition of Who Are These Free Beers?
Did you miss when Free Beer said this?
Yeah, but you're a morning zoo.
I'll be happy to listen back to it later. We'll give you the item. You tell us if it goes in the fridge.
There's no parking now.
Hey, look, that's why I make...
Why's my zone not going?
But I'll go for a Nutter Butter because it's so crunchy and creamy.
Why can't you just say ours normally? Come on.
Who are these Free Beers?
It's a good question. Why can't she say ours normally? That's a wonderful question. Thanks again to Chris in beautiful Buffalo for setting us up with the intro. Appreciate that. All your hard work and your effort. Hot Wings is talking about his grandpa fighting in World War II. Now, he does a good job, and I was very interested in what he was about to say. I mean, here you got, he's deceased now, but he was breaking down a story about this. And so he's setting it up about what he wants to talk about. Now, I'm going to play. Now, I'm stopping it at a key point. And he does nothing wrong in this clip. I want you to know that.
Okay.
My grandpa never talked about the war. He was a very quiet man. And he just one day at a gathering, he just started talking. And we just sort of filed into the room and all just shut up and let Gramps go.
That's awesome.
And he told some amazing stories about it because he was a tank commander.
Okay. Grandpa was a tank commander in World War II.
Right.
Think the movie like Fury with
yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. That's him. That's what Hot Wings
Shia
dad
LaBeouf.
did. Probably
Okay.
that exact type of tank, a Sherman tank.
Wow.
So
all right.
to describe it like, oh yeah, he's talking. He's the old man had never spoken of the war.
Yeah.
This is no editing.
All right.
I cut it at tank commander. This is how it sounded on the air. This pissed me off.
And he told some amazing stories about it because he was a tank commander.
Because normally you treat him like Grandpa
North Africa.
Simpson. He's, keep talking. You go back to the home, old man.
Oh, jeez.
Totally interrupted him. He didn't even let
Yeah.
him finish his fucking thought.
No, he just had to
After
get his
tank
joke
commander,
in.
he said in Africa, and he was going to expand on it. He was going to say something interesting for a change.
And I was going to say, you can kind of hear him laughing to himself, I think, gearing up to pop that joke.
And he told some amazing stories about it because he was a tank commander.
Because normally you treat him like Grandpa
North Africa.
Simpson. He's, keep talking. You go back to the home, old man.
Oh, Greg, you asshole.
Come on.
Shut the fuck up, man. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That is it. My free clip from the latest edition of Who Are These Free Beers, show number 29. The full show is available on my Patreon, patreon.com/Eric Zane. Thanks for checking this out. Till next time, bye-bye.